Welcome to InfoSource, a presentation of Berkshire Healthcare Systems, a not-for-profit, consumer-centered organization committed to fulfilling the health and residential needs of the people in the communities we serve. I'm Jennie Sutherland, your host, and with me are two fine ladies, one from Berkshire Community College. Hello, Toni Buckley. Thanks for coming on.
Hi, Jennie. Thanks for having me.
And second, a big guest to me, because she told me the first show I ever did, she would never ever come on this show with me. And here she sits, Sue Mahoney, nursing manager from Greylock Extended Care Facility. Mahoney.
Hi, Jennie.
I'm going to call you Sue the rest of the show.
Okay.
But this is that day you're on the show.
Okay.
And there's a big reason you're on the show today, isn't there?
Right. Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Oh, you're welcome, Sue. Thanks for coming on. So we're here to talk about a big event coming up at Berkshire Community College, and it really affects Sue and I, too. So, Toni, what's coming up?
We're super excited. We're celebrating 50 years of nursing education at Berkshire Community College. And we're doing that together with you guys, with Berkshire Healthcare Systems, which is our partner in education. Berkshire Healthcare System is supporting and sponsoring the reunion, and we can't wait.
Yeah. So we partner with you once a year. For a harvest run, which we're going to talk about, that helps fund this. And Sue and I are on the committee that is helping to plan this 50 years of nursing education to Berkshire County. And I know you draw students from outside of Berkshire County as well. And Sue, when I asked you if you'd be on this committee, you said sure, because you're an alumni from BCC. Yeah. So I got the pleasure of working with you at Greylock Extended Care Facility, where you have worked for a while now as a nursing manager. Did you always want to be a nurse?
Yes.
From a little kid. Did you play nurse?
Well, not really.
Not really. No. But that's what you wanted to do.
When I was in high school, I ended up going to work at St. Luke, back then St. Luke's Hospital, as a CNA. And that's where I got my interest.
Right. Yeah. And when you decided to do your education, you went to BCC. What was that like?
It took a while for me to get there. First, I was an LPN for a few years, and then decided to go back to school and get my RN. And that was awesome. It was hard. I was working full time and had a family at that point. But I went back to school and I graduated.
And that was doable, because I know BCC, Toni, you and I have talked about, you see a lot of different students come through all your different programs. So folks coming back after being a period away. And you felt comfortable there were people your age and younger. And that was probably an interesting thing, seeing that.
It was.
Toni, the event is, what's the date of the event?
June 28th and 29th.
Okay.
So that's a Friday evening and a Saturday full of programs.
Okay. And you are reaching out to all the alumni, even back to 69.
Exactly. 1969 was the first year that our nursing program graduated.
Sure.
And we are in touch with alumni from 69, from California. They're planning on coming. And they're planning on telling their stories.
That's awesome. So you were saying that you have not seen your fellow alum that graduated with you
in a while.
So you're looking forward to that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So you're going to have the opportunity to talk to men and women who graduated from 69 through the years, who are new graduates. In your opinion, watching nursing develop and change, what has surprised you the most in nursing?
Oh, there's lots of changes.
Technology?
Technology, yeah. Everything is going computers now, which when we first started nursing, I've been a nurse for over 35 years. Everything was on paper. Now everything's going to computers, and the way we do things has all changed too. So there has to be a technical component and an IT component to your education and stuff. I was looking back at some old nursing textbooks, and it was saying how you make clear liquid broth and how you clean, and that's what you guys were taught. So it'll be interesting. I hope you get a chance during that event to talk with some of the nurses that went through the program in 69. I'm sure we will.
Now, I believe you have a family member who has just gotten her nursing, too.
My daughter.
Your daughter, okay.
She was also CNA for Greylock for a long time, and then mother pushed her along to go into the program, the Stepping Stone program that BHS offers. Took me a while to get her there because she had a family as well, but she did it, and now she's an LPN working on our rehab unit.
Great. So 2 generations of nursing.
Yeah.
I also saw, I don't know where, could be in Berkshire Healthcare Systems InfoSource.
My granddaughter.
Yeah. So you have, what is your granddaughter doing?
She's a sophomore at Wacona Regional, and she does volunteer work with Hope's Department and Activities.
So activities.
Yeah, and she wants to be a geriatric nurse as well.
Well, Grandmama, you have been busy inspiring young ladies to be nurses. Good for you.
She's great with the residents. The residents love her, so they love to see the kids come in anyway. So, yeah.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
Pretty. You might have another Mahoney in the wings to
bring her to the reunion.
I will.
Well, I love the idea of all these alumni coming together.
Yeah.
Because you think about it, BCC is, you're telling me we've got folks from California coming, and that's really inspiring and great for the college to see what their program has allowed people to do and grow, and to have someone who's been a nurse for 30 plus years still growing and changing. Now we got a young lady in high school who is interested as well in geriatric nursing.
That's awesome.
I was talking to a new colleague that sometimes people don't want to get into geriatric nursing and skilled nursing facilities, but there are so many people who really do, and we're going to meet a bunch of them and hear their stories. And I know you live in Berkshire County. It's a big part of it. So some of the residents you've known in the past, and I know that's meant a lot to you, hasn't it?
Absolutely.
You have one young lady at Mount Greylock who was a nurse in the community for years. She actually came on and did a commercial for BCC's Harvest Run. She was an OBGYN nurse and delivery nurse, and I think she probably helped deliver
I'm sure she did.
just about anybody born in Berkshire County in these years. So I think it's kind of honoring to have Mount Greylock staff be a part of the committee. All right. So Sue.
Yes, Jenny.
When you're inspiring not only your own family, because you got your daughter and granddaughter going through this and continuing in your footsteps, what do you tell people about nursing and why you do it?
You have to love what you're doing. You have to want to be there and take care of the residents. They have nobody else to take care of them but us. They depend on us. And my favorite saying to tell my staff is, someday we're going to be here and we're going to need somebody to take care of us.
Mm-hmm. And then the last thing I wanted to ask you about was when you were doing your nursing program, and I know yours was in steps, was there a nurse that inspired you to continue or encourage you, and what did that person maybe say to you?
The one I remember the most is when I was working in the ER
Yeah.
as a CNA, and the nurses there were phenomenal, and they really encouraged me to continue on. Even though it took me a few years to do it, but they were very instrumental.
And everybody's story is a little different, so I know you can, do it different ways.
Right.
And that steps, being a CNA is needed in our work, and LPN is needed, and RN is needing, and now BSN is needed, all this stuff. So everybody is an intricate part of caring for people. So it's a big deal.
It is.
So thank you for coming on,
You're
Sue
welcome. Thanks for having
Mahoney,
me.
and doing your nursing and being a nurse for that long. I know we have some more work to do with the upcoming event. I'm going to have Toni, before our little quick break, tell the contact information and how they can reach you.
Sure. So all the info is on our BCC website, and the address is berkshirecc.edu/nursing-reunion. On that website, you see all the program, the schedule, and you can get your tickets.
Okay. So the event is a Friday night and an all-day Saturday, and people can come to part or the whole thing?
Exactly.
All right.
As much as they can get away from home or work for and stay as much as they like.
Okay. And Sue Mahoney and I are going to be there for Both days. So if you want to hang out with some cool people and be inspired to be a nurse or stay nursing, you can talk to Sue Mahoney.
Absolutely.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. You're going to watch a little something about Mount Greylock Extended Care Facility. And when we come back, we're going to talk about some details about the event.
Nestled near the wooded and serene Springside Park, Mount Greylock Extended Care Facility is just minutes from downtown Pittsfield, in the heart of the beautiful and culturally rich Berkshire County in western Massachusetts. Mount Greylock Extended Care Facility offers you the best of both worlds. It's a locally run facility, staffed by dedicated healthcare professionals from the central Berkshire area. And it's backed by the expertise and resources of Berkshire Healthcare, the largest nonprofit long-term care provider in the area. Berkshire Healthcare is committed to fulfilling the health and residential needs of the people in the communities we serve. Mount Greylock is a proud recipient of the American Healthcare Association's National Quality Award. The Quality Awards recognize members' commitment to performance excellence by continuously demonstrating ever-improving value to residents and other customers. The Bronze, Silver, and Gold Awards recognize overall organizational effectiveness and capabilities and champion organizational and personal learning. At Mount Greylock, we pride ourselves on our deep commitment to our community. We offer a broad range of nursing home services, including short-term rehabilitation, skilled nursing, long-term care, hospice, and respite care services. We proudly offer an elegant home-like setting that allows our residents the comforts they expect while providing the care they need, including fine dining in our graciously appointed dining room, beautiful outdoor space, ample activities, and private family space. At the heart of it all is a focus on the body, mind, and spirit. Our rehab services include physical, occupational, and speech therapy. Our licensed therapy professionals help restore and maintain the body by focusing on helping our residents improve strength and mobility in order to participate in the activities they most enjoy. These services are provided up to 7 days a week when ordered by a physician. Mount Greylock is more than a place to live. It's a place to enjoy each day to the fullest. Our activities program focuses on the mind and spirit of our residents by offering engaging leisure and recreational activities, arts and crafts, music, discussion groups, exercise sessions, religious services, and cultural community outings and more. Each resident at Mount Greylock receives the highest quality care delivered by our dedicated staff members working as a team. From the nursing staff to our front office personnel, everyone is enthusiastic about the role he or she plays in the lives of the people who entrust us with their care. Our staff is committed to providing compassionate care, using teamwork as their guiding principle. We're dedicated to treating each person with dignity, recognizing their individual needs, goals, and preferences. We create a care plan for each person, focused on helping them achieve the highest level of independence and quality of life. At Mount Greylock Extended Care Facility, we're perfecting the art of superior care. If you or a loved one need short-term rehab, extra care after a hospital stay, or a nursing supervised full-time living arrangement, we invite you to tour and meet our staff. See firsthand how we enhance the lives of those we serve. To make arrangements or get more information, call 413-499-7186. We look forward to meeting you.
Welcome back to InfoSource. You just watched a little video clip of Mount Greylock Extended Care Facility, located in the fair city of Pittsfield, Massachusetts, also the location of Berkshire Community College, where we have still with us Toni Buckley. Toni.
Jennie.
What is it that you do at the college?
I'm the director of Alumni Relations. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty much Alumni Relations because there's just me in that role.
So you're the whole
office of Alumni Relations.
We have on InfoSource today the whole office of BCC's alumni.
And I started in this role in September.
Yep.
And I pretty much started from scratch
Yep.
because there hasn't been Alumni Relations in now 4 years.
Okay. Well, your role, I think, is important because those are your success stories of a college.
Exactly.
And again, I'm excited for this event. I'm looking forward to meeting nurses from different years and hear their experiences. So let's talk about, it's a 2-day event.
Yes.
Friday, what's the date?
Friday, June 28th.
Okay.
We will start with a reception, 5:30 to 7:30 in the evening at BCC in the Connector building. We will start with a welcome by our college president, Ellen Kennedy.
Shout out to Ellen Kennedy.
Yes.
Love Ellen.
We will listen to stories from alumni from 1969
Okay.
and 2019.
Excellent.
We will. We have a surprise
We do have a surprise.
that we will announce that night.
Yes. Yeah.
And we just hope that people will reconnect, talk to each other, exchange stories, and
Okay.
enjoy the time together.
Whenever I run into Ellen, which is usually once or twice a year, I've heard her on the radio throughout the year, and I love when Ellen speaks. She's so eloquent. She's very inspiring. So I'm looking forward to that. We are also at the Friday nights thing going to have an opportunity to hear from someone in our Berkshire healthcare systems leadership. And the surprise is another way that we are partnering together.
Exactly.
Us, because part of our, health and housing, so the health aspect, nursing and care, is partnering with you guys to raise money once a year at the Harvest Run. So Friday night, Ellen will speak. Somebody from Berkshire Healthcare's leadership will speak. I think it's a great time to socialize and
Yes.
meet some of those folks. And then Saturday is, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be taking a nap someplace on the campus because it's a whole day of stuff. So
I'll give you an extra key to my office.
yeah, I'm gonna go, but I'm not gonna want to because there's a lot of fun
I
going
know.
on. Tell us about Saturday.
So Saturday we will have programs from 9 a.m.
Yep.
to 4 p.m. And we will start the day with CEUs for nurses.
Okay.
Those CEUs are presented by AHEC, which is also a BCC partner. It's they're located on campus. And we are able, through AHEC support and through Berkshire Healthcare Systems support, to offer free CEUs for the first 40 nurses that sign up.
Sure.
That sign up for all 4 CEUs.
Okay.
So that's an amazing opportunity for nurses to come back to campus and take advantage of those CEUs. Then we will have some special programming for our alumni from 1969 to 1979, a breakfast with our college president. We will have several campus tours because most people haven't seen the beautiful reimagined BCC since we've done incredible renovation.
It's true because I was just hanging out. Is it the Connector?
Yes, the Connector.
I could hang out in that Connector. I'm surprised I'm not there now.
Right.
I
You have a
love
little
those
fire.
chairs. Yeah, the fireplace, the chairs. I wish I had my record. I'm dating myself if I say record player. in
No,
front of
you're
it.
not. No,
All
you're
right,
not.
yeah, because it's hip now.
Exactly.
I'm still hip. So this place is awesome, and in a place where alumni would feel proud of their college.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
Yes, we hope so. And we'll have more program. We will have hikes in our BCC meadow. We will have.
I'm not doing that. Just saying.
A big family barbecue
Doing
and
that.
a pool party for the kids.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
I like the idea of having families come
Exactly.
for the kids. Because Sue Mahoney was on talking about its generations, and this could be the time you have some young one there meeting this nurse and be inspired to becoming nurses.
Yes.
So I think that's wicked. Are you looking forward to what part? The whole thing, aren't you?
I'm really looking forward to Friday night,
Yeah.
first of all. I think
Yeah.
that's going to be I think it could be a very emotional, moving part of the program, but then also the barbecue and the pool party, seeing like our campus like busy with
the
people
campus
from
is
all
beautiful,
generations.
and we're going to be down at Patterson,
Right.
And so you guys have put in your turf field.
Exactly,
and
the community turf
Yeah,
field,
the community turf field, which is a wicked great thing for Berkshire County to have, because there's not another one in the area, and just the whole thing's going to be great. And I agree with you. Friday night, as it should be, should have some emotion behind it, because 50 years of something is a big deal. And also where you've come and where you're going. I know we're going to also show a piece of equipment on Saturday.
Right.
That I'm interested in seeing.
The anatomy table.
I know. What? Say it again, because who knew I wanted to see it?
Oh yeah, the anatomy table.
I'm hoping it's something like from Star Trek: Next Generation.
It's really, really close to
yeah,
that.
see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So let's talk about what that is. What is that?
Oh my God, I'm not prepared for talking about that.
Oh, well.
But I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen the presentation. Yeah. So it is a digital table that shows a digital
image
of a dead body.
Oh, okay. So it's the anatomy of a body.
Exactly.
All right.
So
I might have said it a little better than
you
the
might
dead
have said
body.
that a little better. But what you can do is things like you can travel through the body.
Yep.
And you can zoom in and you can really see and look at every little part in our bodies.
So I think that an alumni from 1969 who gets the opportunity to come back to their college and see and remember where they started off in textbooks and going to see this imaging system that are teaching students how to be nurses is going to be quite moving as well.
And it's going to be presented by Tom Carey. So some of you out there might still know him. I know he's the favorite of many.
There's others that people like too. So here's the draw.
Here's the draw. Come and see Tom Carey present the anatomy table.
Yeah. Now that's going to be the busiest place. I'm probably not even get in there. Okay.
We'll do it several times.
Okay, so we got the popular guy showing a popular thing.
Exactly.
All right, well, maybe I'll have to come back. A couple other things that are going to be going on. We have the Berkshire Alzheimer's Partnership is lending us some artwork that's going to be hung from folks who are going through the dementia process. Their artwork's going to be hanging. There could be some other music. We're working on it. I think the idea of socializing and having that time together will be really good.
Right.
So 2-day event, Friday night and Saturday. 50 years of nursing. Congratulations. We are working with you on this and partnering and sponsoring it because every year for the past 8 years we have done a Harvest Run fundraiser for BCC. And that's where we help do a 5K trail run. Our affiliates come and have contests and there's free food.
Oh, yeah.
It was one of your...
That's how we met.
Yes, how we met. You were one of my food judges and you're like, you got to be kidding me. I get to eat this?
That was so much fun.
So we have runners, we have activities, it's free to the community, the affiliate stuff, the race is a fundraiser, people get these really cool t-shirts, it's a good time, and we've been doing this and helping to support your programming now, again for 8 years. Last year we had a Happy Halloween theme, and I believe it was pumpkin, delicious pumpkin
soups,
and
caramel apple. And
well, you had pumpkin ravioli, I think.
They were so good.
Yeah, you had like a pumpkin, I don't know. You ate soup out of this pumpkin bread that looked like a pumpkin. That was crazy cool.
That was awesome.
That was crazy cool. Kimball Farms did that. Yeah, they're cool. So our relationship is just increasing, but it started with the Harvest Run. Now we're sponsoring this 50th anniversary. We do have an announcement Friday night that I'm looking forward to. But truthfully, I'm looking forward to getting more nursing in this county. So thank you for doing what you do. And thank you for bringing your whole department on. You yourself and I are here.
Exactly.
Very good, Toni Buckley from BCC. Again, if people are interested in the event, they can go to Friday night, Saturday night, the whole thing.
Any part of the event, I would ask everybody to go online onto our website, berkshirecc.edu/nursing reunion. Get your tickets a little bit ahead of time. We need a head count. There are some small costs involved with this. We really are able to keep the ticket prices very low.
Yep.
Thanks to Berkshire Healthcare Systems,
Yep.
because you're sponsoring the whole event.
Yep.
Some portions of the ticket price for Friday night will also benefit our nursing and allied health program.
Yep.
So it's really a good thing you're doing while you're having hopefully an amazing time reconnecting with your fellow alumni.
So one of the things in this 50 years, we might have lost track of one or two alumni. So if alumni are watching and they know other alumni, if you want to let them know, because you're finding what?
Well, I mean, I have a list of, I think, all names.
Yeah.
The addresses are not necessarily all good and correct.
Yeah.
Our invitation went out. If you're an alum, you haven't gotten your invitation, that means that I don't have your correct address.
Okay.
You can send an email directly to me. That's alumni@berkshirecc.edu. Check out our website. Just get in touch with us. Let others know about this. We really tried to communicate this through all possible channels so we can reach everybody
Sure.
and include everybody.
Sure, and I think that's understandable, and I would hope people would share the
Yes.
information, because I really am very interested in talking to a wide variety. I'm going to find myself a newbie alumni and go find like this old
Yeah.
buffalo of a nurse.
Yeah,
That's what they used to,
exactly.
and see what's changed and different and stuff like that. So that's fun.
Yeah. Another way is you can follow our alumni Facebook page.
Oh, okay.
It's Berkshire Community College alumni, and all the updates about the program, the link for the tickets, everything will be on there, and it's easy to share for you too, just for your friends and colleagues to see.
All right. Well, we hope people will register and come by. And I think it's going to be a wonderful celebration. Congratulations to Berkshire Community College with its 50th year. Super excited to be part of it. Thank you. Always happy to see you, Toni. I feel that we will be relieved and excited when this event kicks off, but
Yes.
that week afterwards we should go sit in the connector and reflect a little.
Absolutely.
All right, so Toni and I will be reflecting in the connector after the event, but please sign up. Thanks for coming on, buddy.
Thank you,
You're a
Jennie.
good egg. I want to thank you out there for watching and remind you that InfoSource is a presentation of Berkshire Healthcare Systems. Until next time, I wish you good health and good life. Bye for now.